channel, and today we're going to be talking about your 18-week to 22-week anatomy scan. Is when you find out the sex of the baby, and I am just so excited that you all are here, you all are watching this video, and you know, it's been a journey, and so we made it. You definitely made it if you're watching this video, or if you're just supporting, thank you so much. But you're going to find out the sex of your baby, and you're going to make sure everything is a-okay with your baby. So let's go ahead and begin. I wanted to show you all some of the pictures that we got. And this is the one we used in the gender reveal, where it said, it's a boy. Probably can't see anything, it's like a blurb, but I just wanted to show you all. It's a little profile picture of baby boy. And then this one is for feet, like right foot, left foot. And then we have like the nose and lip profile. And then we also have like a part of where they're checking the heartbeat. And so it's just the sweetest little thing. You'll get, you know, these pictures, and you may get more depending on who your OB is and where do you go. But it was just such a blessing that we were able to experience it. And we also get to keep these. So funny enough, my mom was like, you know, back in her day, they didn't have no ultrasound. So they just had to wait, you know, the whole 40 weeks without seeing the baby at all. Now we have like 4D scans and, you know, all of these different ultrasounds that we're able to do. So it's just definitely a blessing. But I just wanted to get into 5 things you need to know about your anatomy scan for babies. One piece of advice I would definitely give you, number 1, please watch other ultrasound videos on YouTube or Google or different places like that, so you can gain an understanding as to what exactly you're looking at. Because as you all seen, some of that stuff looks like a big blur if you don't know what you're looking at. So I would definitely say, go ahead on YouTube for like 30 minutes, you know, prior to your appointment, maybe the night before, and just watch some of those anatomy videos. And they explain to you like, oh, okay, this is the mouth, nose, hands, feet, you know, umbilical cord, heart chambers, all of that jazz. So when they're saying and clicking stuff, you'll actually know or have an idea of what to actually look at, okay? If you want to do a gender reveal like we did and nobody wants to know the actual sex of the baby, be sure to tell your ultrasound technician in the beginning, because they might, you know, find the sex in the middle or in the beginning of the scan, and then you'll be really upset the rest of the time because they have ruined the surprise. Our technician actually asked us, you know, if we wanted to know, and then we also told her at the exact same time that, you know, we don't want to know. Please don't show us. We're having a gender reveal. Tape it up, do whatever. And so that's exactly what she did. She did our entire scan, and then she waited to the very end to do the gender. She told us to look away, and so we looked away and closed our eyes while she did the scan, and she took her pictures, and then we were good to go. And so, you know, definitely let people know that day and the day prior, you know, of your appointment that you don't want to know, so they can be prepared. So when they ever talk about your results or different things, that they don't tell you if you're having a boy or a girl, because that would just ruin all the fun. Number 3, your children may look like little aliens, and that is okay, all right? They don't have the fat on their faces yet, especially if you're going in the earlier portion like I did. I was 18 weeks and 3 days. Some people, as you wait longer, like 21 weeks, 22 weeks, they'll have more fat on their faces, so you can be able to see an actual face more. Right now, mine is like really thin skeleton. Like, you know, baby look like Darth Vader a little bit, and it's okay because I was prepared for that because I watched the previous ultrasound videos. So definitely do that. Number 4, ask your technician what you're looking at, all right? Because me, I'm thinking I'm looking at kidneys, and they were actually ovaries. And I was like, what is that, Shug? Like, what's that? Okay, just talk to them, because you want to be engaged in this process as well. And you don't want to, you know, not know what the heck you're looking at. So definitely talk to your technician. Number 5, just know that your partner or whomever you're going with may not be as excited as you are. Particularly, I'm speaking from experience. My husband, he was happy, but he was like confused and like kind of creeped out and got a little bit, felt queasy maybe while he was watching the ultrasound, because there's so much stuff happening. They're saying, oh, we're looking at this, we're looking at that, we're looking at this. And while I'm like, oh wow, this is so beautiful, this is awesome, he's like looking down and looking back up and looking down and looking back up, because he's like, oh my gosh, that's your insides. They're looking at your insides, and it's a little bit creepy. So just understand that everybody may not have the exact same reaction as you, and it is okay. But I just want to say congratulations to everybody out there that is almost at the stage of having your anatomy scan. Listen, I was gonna have a heart attack. I was nervous, okay? I was freaking out, I was happy, you know, so it was just really strange, really weird to know that going into it, I have no idea what this baby is, and coming out, I still don't know what this baby is because I didn't find out until later that evening on the gender reveal. But it was just crazy that now, like, my child actually have a definition of who he or she is. Now I can definitely have a name, things of that nature. So it definitely connected me to, you know, baby a lot more. And because baby was moving around so much, I know I mentioned in a previous video that I literally saw him do a whole backflip in my stomach. Yes, and I saw him do it because it was on the monitor and I felt it. They were not able to see all 4 chambers and of the heart. So that means I get another ultrasound, which is amazing. And they just want to be able to see all 4 chambers of the heart to make sure everything is normal, or if it's not normal, how we can move forward with everything. But I'm praying for a normal heart. Everything looks great. But I just wanted to go over with you all what are some of the things that they actually look for during your anatomy scan. So as I mentioned, the 4 chambers of the heart will be looked at, kidneys, bladder, stomach, brain, spine, and sex organs. And they'll also, not only just the brain, but they'll look at, you know, skull, circumference, all of that jazz. So just understand that if they're staying on a particular piece of the body for a little bit, it's because they want to make sure all of those measurements are updated, okay? And that information was found on What to Expect. It's a really good website. They give you up-to-date information, and you know, it's based on week to week and different symptoms and different things that you may have. So I would definitely go on whattoexpect.com. But they're also looking at the location of your placenta, and then also they have the fetal heart rate, all right? Again, I'm not a doctor, so if anything I said incorrectly, or you know, I didn't say everything, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just going based off my experience and the things that I've dealt with. And I'm just excited that I get to have another ultrasound that I don't have to pay for. So it's just a blessing. And again, congratulations to all of the mamas. I hope this video have helped you all. And for those of you that are not pregnant yet, that are trying, these are just some things that you'll probably have to go through. So, you know, go ahead and get used to it now. Watch as many videos as you can. Watch those ultrasound videos so your stomach doesn't get all queasy when you see all of the different organs. But again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on another video. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.